ここはズバッと決めてこうぜ。
All right, so what's going on? All right, so it's about 3 minutes into the stream. It is 2:30. I can take off the text. And damn, you was close, Jay. What's going on, Jay? NSG Beats. What's going on, bro? You came to drop a like, bro. Can't stay long. All right, man. Good looks. Thanks for the like. What's going on, Helio? Welcome to the stream, bro. Alright, so here we go. Senran Kagura. Senran Kagura Burst motherfucking Renewal 2021 stream. Let's get it. So give me a sec. Want to make sure things are going well here. Keep the logo. Alright. We got everything going good here, or all right. Make sure my voice is heard well. Okay, good. We got everything going on right now. All right, so what is up, you guys? It is your boy, the Powerful Swordsman here, aka the Bankai to the motherfucking 10 show. Y'all already know who it is. Welcome to the restarted walkthrough of Senran Kagura. Well, restarted walkthrough / stream of Senran Kagura Burst Renewal. I'm gonna explain it one more time. I decided to start off 2021 with, the return of a game walkthrough series that I literally did back in, I think it was 2019. I did it back in. It wasn't 2018, but I did play Burst Renewal when it first released though. But when I decided to do a walkthrough series for it, that was literally around 2019. So to start off 2021 with a bang, man, I decided to bring back this game, do a little bit more, man, because I'm going to be covering a lot of Senran Kagura games just like I did last year and other years as well. So I'm going to be starting all of them over. So you will see Estival Bursts again. You will see Peach Beach Splash again too, and more grinding streams and stuff. I plan to cover everything Senran Kagura related. What's going on, Mike? Welcome to the stream, bro. All right, so yeah. Last time in this restarted walkthrough of Senran Kagura Burst Renewal in 2021, we can't forget to add the year 2021. We finished Hanzo's story. Literally within we finished Hanzo's story. We finished the Ultimate Shadow story, Hanzo's story, within literally about 3 walkthroughs. Like about three streams so far. Like we did two streams in one. My bad. We did 2 chapters in one stream and another 2 chapters in one stream, ending up with the last chapter in one final stream. So we basically finished Hanzo's story in three streams. Now some people will do it by parts and stuff, but I love to do mine's long play. My channel is all about long plays, man. The same with the YouTuber I subscribe to. The same with the YouTuber I'm subscribed to, Red Venom Corp, because he does long play too. Yeah, but we are done with Ultimate Shadows. We are on Burst. I'm going to be doing it like I always do. 2 chapters in one stream, then the next 2 chapters in one stream, ending up with the final chapter in one stream. But, yeah. I'm just letting you guys know that after, basically these two stories consist of literally 41 episodes with a total of 5 chapters. So after these 2 are basically done, you have the DLC stories, which only have 10 episodes, and they only cover the prequel. They only cover the prequel to the characters, Yumi's side of the team, and also Miyabi's side of Miyabi's side of her own team, which is 10 episodes. That's basically a single chapter. I think so, but yeah, these I think I'll probably cover in 2 streams, maybe, or 1. But I think I'll probably do it in 1 stream for the 2 of these, like these 2 separate streams. I want to separate them. So yeah. let's get started with Burst. So, yeah. Alright. So let's start it off with changing a bit of the Shinobi. So, I'm gonna take Murakumo. I want the... No mask. I know the mask is like... I know the mask hides her shy personality, but I kind of like her without the mask. Alright. Let's confirm these abilities. Why am I confirming them? She's already... Like, everyone's maxed. What does it matter? Alright, so we're obviously going to get on the start of hard mode. This time with Hebijo Girls chapter. Homura and the girls. Yeah, I keep forgetting. Tutorial doesn't really have a difficulty, so... Yeah. I gotta remember that this is on hard, so good. Let's do it. Itterashai. So we got everything. Let's see how things go. Alex, what's going on, bro? Just in time for the stream. We are here with the Hebijo Girls story now. We got Hanzo finished already in 3 chapters. We got Hanzo finished already within 3 streams. That's 5 chapters finished within 3 streams. Wow. Because I did 2 in 1 and another 2 in 1, ending up with chapter 5 on freaking 1 stream. And tutorial. And okay. Add the combos. There you go. No, you are not late, Black Line. You are on time, my boy. I'm doing good. Doing just great. We're all doing great. Shinobi transformation. Don't worry, your mask is not there. You won't need it. You will not need it. Alright, let's perform one of the super moves. I feel great, man. I maxed out about 5 or 7 characters in Estival Versus yesterday. I just need a little bit more and all characters should be maxed out. This is a Prari. There you go. Alright. Do it again. And that's it. There's really no difficulty base on tutorial mode, obviously, because it's tutorial. Easy enough. You'll be underwater for 300 hours. Oh man! This is the training that Hebijo does. This is the underground training I was talking about. I don't know if I told you this my last stream. I think I told you this around the last stream where Hibari went straight to Hebijo and stuff just to get the scroll back and all that shit. And she was talking that Haruka was talking to her about the rigorous training that they go through. That is one of the training. It is hell in Hebijo. You guys thought Hanzo was regular and stuff? Trust me, Hebijo is far worse. I just love this music. It's just peaceful, man. It's just peaceful. The girls just, you know, everyday life and stuff. Even though they're renegade ninja now, like, this is all we can remember, like the last time we see them in this place. Just look at them standing there. This is beautiful. See Haruka just doing some crazy shit as always, and Homura right here just, damn, I like this. Honestly, let me be honest with you, Homura and them, they had it rough as renegade shinobi. They're strong and all, but like the renegade shinobi life is very hard. Like to the point where like Hebijo does not cover your insurance anymore. I've mentioned the insurance thing already. I'm not gonna mention it again. Once you leave, they no longer cover you. You got no food to eat or any of that stuff. Their insurance no longer covers you, bro. That's literally the type of feeling you get when your parents kick you out. Except that, you know, you left on your own. Full of bean sprouts. Yeah, bean sprouts. It's just straight up bean sprouts. Pretty bold. So I guess you're pretty bold. Oh God. Literally, oh my God. I literally just searched who else I went to see who's still if anyone's streaming Senran Kagura live. Turns out someone else is streaming it too. But they're using a PlayStation Share recorder. I hate PlayStation Share recording and all that stuff. I'm glad I have a game capture. You will never see me using PlayStation Share ever. Except back in the old days. Now I got my own shit now. Like, this is someone who's literally recording, like, streaming from PlayStation. Oh man, Yomi. I wonder how Hinata looks like in this game. Oh, okay. That's a good question. I mean, if they were able to get Ayane and the characters from Ikitosen too, they should be able to like, but you still got to get the rights and stuff to the characters too. Like they must have had the rights from Dead or Alive to do all that stuff, so. All right. I'm going off frantic from the start. Here comes Yomi. I like her bass form soundtrack better than this one. This one is good, but I like her bass where she's not in her Shinobi transformation. This is basically the song where she's in her Shinobi transformation, but she's not really in it. So yeah, see? This is her Shinobi transformation song, but her bass form when she's not in Shinobi transformation is much better. That song is like her soundtrack in her bass form. I love it much better than this one. Snack party! Okay. So you see, you gotta hold this a little bit. Just give it a couple minutes to grow and stuff, and like, cause when Minori starts running and stuff, you'll see her a bit running slow and stuff. And when she starts running slow, it means that the little thing she puts, the little candy she puts in her bucket, is getting even much bigger, and then you can start like delivering a strong attack with it. See, she's running slow now. Give it a sec. It's almost there. Now you can do it. Well, I think in Estival Burst is the only thing that works. I don't think in Burst Renewal it does. I remember when you kept it in for a while, it takes a while to like grow and stuff. Wait for the boing. I love the boing part. Boing. I'm not gonna lie, that's cute. That's not cute. There we go. All right. All right. Let me get Riona. I remember one of their dual intro on Deep Crimson where Hikage just says, "Look, a giant bean sprout, Yomi. Oh, where? Yomi's big sword almost hits Hikage for the sudden turns you did." I remember that one. Oh my god. I literally got to get back into Deep Crimson. I've been doing some walkthroughs for it too, and I might actually try to revisit that scene. I think I'm somewhere on the Naraku chapter. Alright, so we got a good rank on that one. Now, this one. Gotta make sure those 3 stars are showing, otherwise it wouldn't really show that I did it on hard mode. I love how much character there is on that single intro. I get what you mean, yeah.
学早々に上級生をやっつけちゃったの？
Is that Haruka?
噂通りのじゃじゃん。
Ugh.
ホムラちゃん。
お前も私と戦いたいのか？いいだろう。相手をしてやる。ちょうど物足りなかったところだ。
血気盛んでいいわね。でもヘビ女では生徒同士の支援による戦いはご法度よ。
この学校では喧嘩もできないのか。とんだ腰抜けの集まりだな。
あらら、勘違いしないで。支援の喧嘩はご法度。でも自主トレっていう名目の戦いはお咎めなし。どっちかが死んじゃっても問題なしよ。自主トレでの事故ってことで処理してくれるから。
面白い。それじゃあ早速自主トレだ。
There's some baddies on here.
いやよ、私はお断り。私の自主トレはお人形作りって決まってるの。もっともホムラちゃんが私のお人形になるっていうのなら話は違うけどね。
人形だとはふざけるな。
それじゃ自主トレもなし。まあそんな抜き身の刀みたいにならないで仲良くやりましょうよ。仲良く。
あれが選抜クラスのはるかか。食えない女だ。はるかか。あんなやつがいるのならここも意外と楽しめそうだ。視線を感じる。誰だ？
そんなおっかない顔しないで。私よ、ホムラちゃん。
はるかか。
聞いたわよ。上級生相手に暴れ回ってるらしいわね。
私からは仕掛けていない。あっちが勝手に襲ってくるだけだ。
選抜クラスって誰かが抜ければ一般生徒から補充されるの。みんな選抜クラスに入りたいからホムラちゃんみたいな新入生って狙われやすいのよね。
やれやれ、生徒同士の支援による争いはご法度じゃなかったのか？
選抜クラスに入りたいっていうのは支援じゃなくて向上心だから。
物は言いようだな。
あら、噂をすればってやつね。向上心あふれる上級生たちがやってきたわよ。
やれやれ、身にかかる火の粉は払うしかないな。
Here we go. I don't know if I should go frantic, but you know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna go frantic. Keep it chill for today. All right. These type of enemies can be annoying, but thank God Riona's little strong attack is broken. What are those guns she's got? Let's just say these guns are mostly something she uses when she's in battle. I haven't really looked at the origin for Riona's guns or any of that stuff. The same for Ryobi's gun too. But it turns out these sisters, Ryobi and Riona, the twins, literally know how to, let's just say they're a master with guns. One is a master with snipers, and Riona is a master with... a little, they do. These are actually the guns I've been trying to, like, literally get on hand from Amazon and stuff, because I honestly love the weapons they have in Senran Kagura. I think every character has an origin for their weapons and stuff like that. Like Ikaruga's sword Hien was passed down to her from her adoptive family. From her adoptive family, and she was only able to inherit the sword because her failure of a adopted brother wasn't able to. He was a failure as a shinobi. So, but I don't know the origin for Ryona's guns that much. Then for Ryobi, I don't know the origin of her sniper either. Because apparently they can use this when they're not in like they can basically use this like guess whenever they want to, I guess. I usually thought it was something that came with their shinobi transformation when they transform, but you can use this even way before you go into shinobi transformation, so. But Katsuragi's, it's almost like Katsuragi's boots and Yozakura's gauntlets. So I honestly think that Ryona's guns and Ryobi's sniper were basically probably given to them, probably passed down or given to them from their parents. A real Sode no Shirayuki? Rukia's sword? Honestly, I wanted Rukia's sword too. I only got the full bring Ichigo's full bring sword during the Lost Agent arc. I only got that one. My uncle has the Bankai sword. Like, I think everybody has Ichigo's Bankai sword, the first one from the start. Like, and I honestly need to go buy me Ichigo's Bankai sword. But the sword I am thinking of picking up or buying is Rin's Kurikata from Blue Exorcist. Rin's demon sword is Kurikata. And one I've always wanted to, like, there's this one, like, this one, and there's another one that I've always wanted. That would be Asta's demon sword. And by the way, saw that new Black Clover episode? Time skip is lit. It's just beautiful. Yeah, Rin's sword is very amazing. And then the other sword I've wanted was Guts. I wanted Guts' sword too. I know his sword changes at times, but I kind of wanted Guts' first sword. Honestly, because Guts' sword, like, I know it, like, yeah, Berserk is lit, man. It's like the new, the ones with the new animation I honestly hate. I think 2019 and 2018 or 2019, I forgot. I think it was 2016 and then freaking 2017. What about Byakuya's sword? Martha, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. What about Byakuya's sword? Yeah, I'll definitely take a sword full of petals, but Byakuya's sword I've always wanted. Byakuya's sword is very amazing. His sword kind of looks a bit regular. Nothing much. I'm just you know, I'm doing the next walkthrough. I'm doing the next restarted walkthrough / stream of Senran Kagura Burst Renewal in 2021. I think you were subscribed to the channel way before I think way after I finished this game. This was around 2019 that no, it was around 2018 that I beat this game, and 2019 that I started up a walkthrough series for it and then beat it again. And now this time I'm doing it on hard mode in 2021 again, just to start off 2021 with a bang. Izuru's sword would be dope. Yes, it would. Raise your head while Bisuke? Oh, definitely. Now that's something I gotta try. Shaking it at a public mall. Kind of remind me of one of my other friends in the who was in the chat yesterday, Cess. She'd probably do something like that. Would you say, Alex, that I think Ryobi's sniper was made by her? Oh, so it would be okay. So you're saying Ryobi made it herself? Actually, wouldn't it be hard? Yeah. She's already a master at it. She's already a master at being a good sniper, I guess. Glittery Shoal. Who's that? Who sent me a friend request? I wonder if it's someone who's watched my Senran Kagura vids or probably from watching online. I don't even know. Alright, I'll accept it after this. Hibari summoning bunny. Honestly, I never thought that Hibari, someone clumsy like Hibari, was able to actually do a summoning for her first try. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually pretty incredible. Ryobi modified it and put a melee actually. Oh. So that explains why she's always able to, like, that explains why she always hits her opponents with the sniper all the time instead of just like shooting at times. That's what I've noticed. Whenever I'm next to the opponent, she literally hits. She literally uses it as a weapon at times and hits her opponents like that instead of just shooting it. You've been doing Instagram? Well, how far did you get? I only got 257 followers. I kind of like that though. That Ryobi can literally hit with the sniper. That's amazing. Like, instead of just shooting all the time, I kind of like that. I'm more of the close combat type of person. I've never been used to doing long range. Mirai. Kafuru.
これでみんなのいい修行になったかしら。
はるか。
Got me with the foul? Alright, man. Bet. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you mine. There's actually an easier way for you to find me. I don't know if you're using a PC or not, or a phone, but you can go to the about section on my channel when you get the chance, and you'll see an Instagram link right there. Mine's is Zangetsu underscore Tensho. So you literally just go there and you'll see it. Cause my Instagram link is literally on my literally on the front of my YouTube page. So if you're on PC, then just go straight to my channel and you'll see an Instagram logo right there showing it. Or just go to the about section on the phone if you're using it on phone. But it should be there. Got you, man. I got the notification. Bet. My page is pretty much just regular anime unboxings and all that stuff. And just a little bit of me doing a bit of selfies, but mostly wherever I go. Sometimes at work, sometimes at home. Other stuff like that. I don't really mostly post any news about my page, about my YouTube channel, any of that stuff. I do that mostly on the community tab. Why does this seem like a, hold on a sec. Why does this seem like a freaking bot? Why the person who sent me a friend request on PlayStation looks like a bot? I'm checking right now, because honestly, no profile picture means you're probably a bot. I'm looking at this right now. I'm going straight to the profile right now. Hold on. Is this a bot? Yeah, it is a bot. Nope. I saw you. You're funny. Glittery Shoal? Glittery Shoal. All right, let's cancel that. All right, let's cancel that. Honestly, they do. They be out of hand all the time. I'm not. Then there's all these random messages they send you. No, you don't. I don't think you see anybody with that. I'm sorry. Back to my game. You don't bug me. You don't bug me in the middle of a stream just to try to credit card scam me. Sorry. Not happening. Yes, I have you on PS4, I know. Alright. Okay, so we did that one. Right? Question mark? Well, yes, I have you on PS4. Oh, this one. Oh yeah, this when Mirai first comes to Heavy Joe. Huh? Nah, man. Wait. I'm confused. Wait, when did I say? I said Mirai. I said Mirai. And I was also talking about the freaking Oh, you were talking to Martha. Oh, okay. But honestly, Mike, when I hear your name, Like when I look at your name, it kind of reminds me of an old show I remember on Nicktoons called Kappa Mikey. It's like an old show. The only cartoon close to anime, but that was a childhood. For any of those who don't know what that is, search it up sometime. That is classic nostalgia. All right. I'll see ya. Thank you for dropping by. It's like an old show. There's some shows that are hard to remember, but it's like an old show. It's like an old show on Nicktoons, like around 2000 something. But unless it's past your time, unless it's past sometimes, because there's some who were born past the 2000s and stuff. I was born around 1998 though. But search it up sometime. It's a very old nostalgic show, like the only cartoon close to anime that Nicktoons has ever put on. Born in 2004? That explains it a little bit. Okay. Because I think Kappa Mikey first. Oh wait. Okay. My bad. Kappa Mikey came in around 2006. Yeah, around 2006. Yeah. But yeah, it's search it up sometime. It's like an old show. It's like an old one. I remember watching Ichigo versus Grimjow in preschool. Oh yeah. When Adult Swim was airing the episodes every night and shit. I think they also aired it on Toonami too, but yeah. But I think it was aired on Toonami, then they moved it straight to Adult Swim. And Adult Swim had the most beast trailers, man. They had the most beast promos for anime. Bleach, actually, hold up. Bleach actually showed its first promo around my birthday. It showed its first trailer and stuff like that around my birthday, yeah. Because that was literally around my birthday it showed it. The first episode air date was around... Oh no, that was a day before my birthday. It premiered in Japan on TV. It premiered in Japan on TV 6 p.m. around October 5. Yeah, October 5th, 2004. That was the day before my birthday. Okay. Those were the days though. Like, life was just so easy and shit. You could just... Your parents was the one like... Oh my god, man. Now I gotta worry about responsibilities and shit. Like, jeez, man. I kind of just miss it. Like, I'm not saying I want to go back to the days. Like, I go back to the day for about... probably just one day, just to relive these days and stuff like that, when anime was still airing. Because you know, when One Piece was airing the episodes and stuff, I wasn't into it at first, but then later on I was like, you know what, let me get back with One Piece, man. It's been a while, and boom, I'm on current episode. Bleach, like all the animes I was totally left off on, and I was all like, then when I saw them again after like probably a couple months, I was all like I think it was years after Toonami was after Toonami ended, before they brought it back and stuff, and I went straight on websites like Naruto Get and stuff, cause the one channel that got me back into anime, no, I think it was one anime that got me back into anime and stuff. But it was Shaman King that got me back into other anime that I had to restart and stuff. And boom, I'm caught up with literally some of the anime I love. My Hero wasn't there back then. One Piece I later on caught up with back in 2014. And then Bleach I had already finished. And no, it was definitely not around the time when Bleach aired its last English dubbed episode on Adult Swim. That was around 2012. That was way before 2012.
私のことははるか様と呼ぶこと。
Mistress Haruka. This is one of the main reasons why Mirai calls Haruka Mistress. So there y'all go. This is literally around the time where the characters start meeting in Heavy Joe before they become Heavy Joe's elite. So then as we get on with the chapters, they meet with Asuka and them. So then there's freaking Hikage. Then Homura is, you know, leader and shit. We already saw how freaking Haruka met Homura. Then Hikage too, so.
ここが選抜メンバーの忍び部屋だ。
I should really snapshot this background. I just love the illustrations. I just love the illustrations. I don't get tired of them, man. I seen some YouTuber who's obsessed with Neptune on here. Oh, Neptune. That's the one. That's the one with the freaking characters in the freaking characters that describe themselves in freaking, what do you call them? In all different game systems. Yeah. How the fuck do bean sprouts taste? I honestly, Yomi always talks about them. I know it's literally what describes her backstory and stuff, because that's the stuff she's survived on since back then, like since she was in the slumps. That's where she started from. So I just wonder how they taste. You said regal looking girl to Yomi ironic. Definitely beautiful. You say they look nasty? I mean, I've never even tasted them. I'm just honestly thinking how they taste like. But if they look nasty, then. But you know, one thing about food is that it's not about the look. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit about the look and how they look, but the taste is like kind of different from how they look and stuff when you actually taste it. But I'll take your word for that. Because one thing I know about Yomi is that whenever she makes dinner and all that stuff, around the time Homura and them are renegade ninja, and they're literally their hideout and stuff is somewhere else, Yomi always makes the dinner, and she always puts bean sprouts in that dinner, even if it's meat or anything else like that. But that's what I've noticed. Yeah, but this was around the time Mirai was the first year too. She's like the freaking intern on a job and shit. Damn straight. Damn straight. Oh my god. Yo, Haruka, I think Haruka is the most softest one. Let's be honest. Haruka is the most softest one. But I like Homura too because Homura is, yeah, like Homura is like the only dark skinned character I know in Senran Kagura. There's probably other characters from New Wave or New Link, but as far as I'm concerned, in Senran Kagura S versus or freaking Burst Renewal, she's the only dark skin we all know. They stole that 6 sword style. Oh yeah, the freaking Sengoku Basara. Oh yeah. I mean, look, we already got stolen lookalikes and stuff from other animes too. We got Ikaruga that looks like Kagura from Fairy Tail, and freaking Yagyu that reminds me of that looks like Kyubey from Gintama, and freaking who else? I don't know, kind of either way, but yeah, we've got characters who almost look alike from all that stuff. So I guess a sword being stolen and stuff is the third thing on our list right now. Your bare ass is exposed. Oh yeah, she's got the bare panties. Her panties are bare panties. We've seen it before. Then again, Mirai was also doing the same shit with Haruka's I don't know if any of y'all saw one of my Shinobi versus streams, but she was doing the same shit with Haruka's underwear and stuff. And I think she was putting on Haruka's Mirai. We already know Mirai is flat, so she's literally wanted to picture herself with big tits. So, and Shinobi versus Haruka was Haruka took pictures of Mirai because Mirai was she was wearing Haruka's underwear and top too. And then that was pretty much where Haruka started taking pictures of Mirai. And I think she's done this a lot of times before. Sadly, yes. And that was the most toughest part of her backstory, too. Not only does she hate being ignored, but she also hated being bullied, man. That was the saddest thing in her backstory. But honestly, she kind of... Mirai went down low in Burst Renewal. Senran Kagura Burst Renewal and, you know, Burst. But she went downhill. I think there was an illustration we saw where, somewhere along the game, Mirai was taking L's back and forth. From what I remember, she was taking L's back and forth, and there was an illustration where Hikage was going... There was a part where Hikage was looking for Mirai, and then we saw one of the illustration arts where Mirai is in the trash, literally around the trash. Like, she's just given up on herself that time, and I honestly felt bad for her. That part, I just couldn't look at because she just gave up and stuff like that. Hikage was looking for her in the middle of the rain, and just, damn, that was just the saddest part. She kind of took a little bit of L's and Burst, if you ask me. She really did. I always revisit my old walkthroughs for this game. just to see how much L like Mirai took. Like, oh my god.
私も堂々と先輩たちと接することができるのに。
胸の大きさなんて関係ない。外見が子供っぽいとしても、それは忍びの強さと何の関係もない。
それはそうかもしれませんけど。
納得できないようだな。ならば、私の格好をよく見ろ。
Oh no. Don't do it. Oh my god. She did.
どうだ。
Instead of doing that, you could have literally just told Mirai like what you do all the time. And
私だって。
I love Homura too. Like, honestly, except for the crab jokes, she gotta stop with the crab jokes. Literally her whole fighting stance when she gets into battle is literally crabs. That's literally what describes her, man. Oh my god. And those part of the crab jokes literally revolved around freaking Estival verses and kind of just made Homura seem a little bit eh.
私だってほら。
I want to see Yomi.
寝る前にはいつもしているんです。お腹を冷やしちゃいけませんからね。
Does it Yomi also wears a training bra. She wears a training bra too.
ほら、これを受け取って。ネグリジェは私からのプレゼント。
わしのお気に入りのパンツでよければ使っとくれ。
その2つを着ればお子ちゃまも卒業よ。
Please tell me they made it the right size for her at least. I mean, Haruka's not that stupid. The same for Hikage. Come on. That's kind of the same way
未来、はっきり言っておく。私はお前を子供扱いした覚えはない。
it's kind of the same thing that Asuka and them do with Hibari. Hibari's the most clumsiest one too, but she doesn't really. She was kind of getting doubtful too, just like Mirai. This is like the time where Asuka and them made Ikage a family tree. I love how they can be a serious, deep topic out of everything. Honestly. That's the most beautiful thing about Senran Kage. It reminds me of when Asuka and them made the family tree for Ikaruga. That was beautiful too. You know, most people out there who are like the upperclassmen and stuff would literally probably make fun of the first years and too. Not like in Shinobi Academy in general, just any kind of rank in general, but these are the kind of nice people that you like literally need for direction and focus and all that stuff.
ありがとう。
敬語も禁止や。わしたちはあくまで対等やからな。
でも私はユミお姉ちゃんって呼んでほしいかな。
Yep, and this is where Mirai starts calling Yomi sister from now on. Big sis Yomi, so
私の呼び方も
yep, and Mistress Haruka. So Mirai, this is where Mirai starts calling, you know, the characters on how they want to be called. Yomi's like a big sister to Mirai, and Haruka's a mistress. Yeah. All I can say is don't ever call Haruka auntie. Don't ever call her auntie, because she will get pissed off and all that. She will literally get pissed a lot of times when you call her auntie. Some people think Haruka is middle aged. If you actually look at it, she's people think Haruka is middle aged sometimes. Like in the anime, they would think that she's like, games aren't anime. They believe that she's like middle aged. That's why they call her Auntie Haruka. Some would call her that. It is true. It really is true. This is something I'm not gonna lie to you. I saw this somewhere in one of the novels. I saw this somewhere in, I think it was somewhere in one of the manga that I read, but that would probably be manga wise. But I saw this a little bit somewhere in the novels. But Haruka, some of the characters I think probably in the manga, but I think Ryobi probably called Haruka auntie one time. Something like that, because it wasn't just in the manga that I found this, but it was somewhere in a doujinshi. I know doujinshi. We all know doujinshi isn't really part of the, you know, series and all that stuff. But I also saw this in the doujinshi. But in this doujinshi, they also said that it was also based on a little bit of information from the Senran Kagura manga. But in the doujinshi, yeah, doujinshi, yeah. But the creator of this doujinshi said that in this novel, it was a little bit inspired from the manga, that Haruka dislikes being called auntie because it would mean that she's middle aged. This is where it was a little bit like inspired a little bit, but that's what I heard. And in this doujinshi, Ryobi, you know, first it starts with Mirai wanting to buy something from this shop, but she doesn't know that Haruka is running the shop. And what happens is that Mirai blurts out, Mirai sees that it's a woman running the shop, but didn't see clearly that it was Haruka. She says, "Hey auntie, give me some of this," or whatever she wanted from the shop. But she said, "Give me some of this." Haruka makes this crazy expression or whatever. She makes this mad face, and she literally starts giving. You guys already know how doujinshi goes, so I'm not gonna explain the rest. But let's just say that Haruka gives Mirai a punishment. She gives Mirai a punishment that's, let's just say, that's not very fun. But I'm not gonna explain the rest. But after that, it ends there with that. Mirai apologizes. She starts crying, and then Ryobi starts coming up next. Ryobi starts coming next to Haruka, and I think this was around the time she didn't know Haruka. But she goes up to Haruka and says, "Hey auntie, pass me some of this," or whatever, and Haruka makes the same expression again, and boom. But like I said, the doujinshi was inspired from some information of the Senran Kagura manga, and it says that in the original Senran Kagura manga that Haruka hates to be called auntie because it would mean that she's middle aged if she's to be called auntie. So that's why Mirai or Ryobi called her that. They didn't see who it really was at the time, and I think Ryobi didn't really know Haruka by that time because they weren't really part of Hebijo by the time. Like Ryobi wasn't part of Hebijo by the time. But yeah, this was just in a doujinshi, and the information was inspired from the manga. Because look, if you look at it, Haruka is very mature for her age. Where I saw the doujinshi, honestly, I think I saw this. I can't really find the doujinshi. If you're asking for the link or anything for it, I can't really find the link anymore. This was actually from a Facebook. This was actually from Facebook in a community for Senran Kagura. It was from a Senran Kagura Facebook community, and the link was a one-time thing. Basically, they said, from what the rules said, they said no nasty stuff or any of that. Well, actually, hold on. Senran Kagura is fan service and all that stuff. So, but they did say no crazy links or any of that stuff. No crazy links that lead to any of those kind of sites and stuff. Just a regular gaming Senran Kagura community where you do online and all that stuff. None of the crazy doujinshi links or any of those hentai links or any of that stuff. But some dude literally posted the doujinshi, and this was about a couple weeks ago. Some dude literally posted the doujinshi, and he was kicked out of the community because of it. because this was only for battles and online and all that stuff. So it wasn't really supposed to be for any of that stuff. But I did a one-time click on the doujinshi and checked it out. And I was actually surprised about the facts. I said, oh, so this was where it was inspired. Okay. So, you know, that's where I decided to just at least let you guys know. So, yeah. I'd go back to the link and save it if I had the chance if you wanted to see it. But honestly, it's not really there anymore. The person got kicked out of the community because he went against the code and stuff. Okay, first step. So we're out of bean sprouts. So I did the temptation. Okay. But yeah, this is the first step, so give me a sec. You might have to, yeah. But you already know there's a lot of Senran Kagura doujinshi everywhere, honestly. So I gotta... Alright. I'm just checking something real quick. Alright. That's on hard mode? Okay, good. They really are. I honestly love the design because they're a bit different from the regular manga itself. I love the manga's design too, but it's good to yeah, most of them. Most of them though. Some of them are a bit too crazy if you look at them. Some of them are a bit too crazy. Like to the point where the graphic novels are just like where you can't even call them graphic novels anymore. But God damn it, Mirai. But yeah, but the information about Haruka being hating being called middle-aged and all that stuff, not even just auntie but middle-aged too and all that stuff. Like if you call her auntie or something like that, or Ba-san, that would be going too far. But she hates it though. This is only like manga this is only manga information. We all know how anime and manga can be different. And how they are how the anime game and manga are a bit different. So Haruka is 18, but she looks more mature. That's what I'm saying. She acts more mature. Like all right. So you remember you've been in my Shinobi Versus streams, but there was the I can't tell if I was doing this with no, I was doing this with Homona's Crimson Squad, but there was the battle where this is Hilda all over again. But I know you were in my Shinobi Versus stream once. It was when I was doing Homona's Crimson Squad. But I don't know if you remember, but it was when Haruka was talking to Hibari. She was saying it was something about like Haruka was feeling down and all that stuff, and she was I can't remember. But after the fight, Hibari said to Haruka that they should go get some candy and all that stuff. And that was the part where Haruka was feeling like a bit older and stuff. Like that people that she's like the big sister and all that stuff. She's like the brains and all that stuff. She's like the brains. Alright, first step. So we're out of bean sprouts. Alright. Now it's hard to know which mission you left off at because you basically finished all this on hard mode before. But this might be where I think this might be where she meets Ikaruga. No, wait, no. That's probably somewhere in chapter 2. I really like that. I mean, some anime dudes say this too. Not only that, but Haruka's song fits her. Her soundtracks in every Senran Kagura game are basically like, they're kind of like, what do you call it? A French type of soundtrack. You already know what I mean. Haruka soundtracks are a bit French. Like a France type of soundtrack. I don't know, but it would basically be like those kind of soundtracks. Like, what's the instrument used to play Haruka's music? I forgot. But it's the music that, it's like the type of instrument that plays all of Haruka's main themes and stuff for each of the music. I like the soundtrack and the Raku, damn. But Haruka's, like, even Haruka's hair is what describes a little bit of a French hairstyle. Like, Haruka has a bit of a French hairstyle, and plus like a type of French theme song. Yomi can be innocent sometimes. I mean, yeah. Narako is one of the most badass girls on Senran Kagura. Definitely. Her and Kagura. Like, these characters were doing, like, when Asuka and them are training and stuff, the regular main characters we always see, Narako and Kagura are just doing important things behind the scenes and stuff. They're trying to see they're trying to like protect the outcome of the world and stuff, and they're like the other characters in anime. Like, while the main characters are doing other things, while the main characters and all the other characters are doing other things, the other main characters that you don't even know about before you're introduced to them later on are doing other things to save the world. Like, she really gives me some 18 vibes from Dragon Ball. Dude, you are so right. You are so right. Come to think of it, oh my god, hold on a sec. Could this be the same voice actor, the same Japanese voice actor who voiced 18 throughout Dragon Ball Z and Super? Is it? Because it also reminds me of the voice actor who voiced Tsukuyo from Gintama as well. But could she be that same voice actor, or? I honestly don't even know. And her hair is a little bit like, her hair is, if you look at the back of her hair, it's so resembled to 18's hair. A little bit resembled from the back. Not from the front, because Naraku's hair in the front is like a little bit of Ikaruga's type of hair. Right on her forehead, basically, but. Exactly. Another resemblance we go. I mean, if they could just say that, all I want to hear Kenichiro Takagi say is that, oh, Ikaruga was inspired from this other character called Kagura from Fairy Tail, because I love Fairy Tail. And then, like, honestly, I'd be totally fine with the whole copying and all that stuff. We all got characters who are, you know, inspired from other creators' content and stuff. And, you know, some people would think of it as plagiarism, but you could just say it's an inspiration and stuff. You're not trying to make the character look exactly like it. I mean, if y'all get the chance, I don't know if any of you guys watching Gintama, search up Kyubey. Search up Gintama Kyubey, because Yagyu also resembles Kyubey from Gintama. Literally, Kyubey from Gintama has her own clan, and it's called the Yagyu clan. That's literally what it's called, the Yagyu clan. In Gintama, Kyubey comes from a family. And Yagyu resembles Kyubey from Gintama. Like, literally she does. Her hair, like, what am I saying? Okay. Kyubey's hair is like, she has a bit of a, like, one part of her hair, while Yagyu has about, like, two. You like Kyubey? Okay, you've seen it then. You've seen Gintama. But, like I said, these two resembled a little bit. But come on, let me say it again. Kyubey's family, her clan is called the Yagyu clan. Like, that's literally what it's called. That's, like, when we get introduced to Kyubey and Gintama, they call this arc the Yagyu arc. Not only that, like I said, same clan family name as Yagyu and Senran Kagura, but yes. You lying if you said the first time you seen Kyubey and didn't think she was a man. Oh my god, dude, you on that stuff, man? Oh my god, dude. I mean, I feel bad for Kyubey though. I feel bad. Like, honestly, the part where she said she was going to the part where he said he was going. Literally, bros, this is another Okiku type of shit, like in One Piece. Okay, I'm not even trying to be honest, but literally, like, his father wanted Kyubey to be born as a oh my god, man. I just can't. But from what I've heard, Kyubey back then, her backstory was how how his father wanted a man born in the family. No, but if you actually look at it, hold on. Because when Hichigata fought against Kyubey, it was revealed that, hold on. Homona is most likely Wolverine's daughter. That's true. It's probably true. It's probably true. The way Homona fights and all that stuff is like, her stance is that of a crab, but like, her stance is that of a crab mostly, which is why she makes those crab jokes, those horrible crab jokes. But when you actually look at it correctly, she almost has the same stance that that Wolverine takes. So it's probably so. Sengoku Basara. Oh my god. Says Sengoku Basara. Oh my god, man. Oh no, you don't want to say that. Please don't, Mirai. Please. Ikaruga with Virgil. The list goes on. Come on, man. Don't go there. We already dig deeper in enough. Well, I dig deeper too much, but come on, we gonna go there now? Virgil too? Only time I remember Hikage laughing is when freaking Imu chased was when Imu was about to face Hikage and Hikage started doing that fake laugh and stuff. So like she was like, wait, hey, who's that calling my name? Is she laughing too? I think I'll pretend laugh too. I laughed so hard when Hikage started laughing and stuff just to mock Imu. Why? Yo, every time I think about how Ikage would just laugh, man, it just kind of makes me want to laugh because it's never gonna happen. In some of the games, it probably has, but eh. I hate when they be like, okay, so let's practice. How about you practice on me and all that stuff like that? I hate when they do that. I swear, if they focused more on the anime too for Senran Kagura, we could see some extra episodes. I wouldn't even care if it's filler. I need something funny. I think Senran Kagura would do good with filler. Don't you guys think? I honestly think the Senran Kagura anime would do good with filler. Senran Kagura, honestly, I think we had like one beach episode, but I don't even think it was like practically filler. We had one beach episode in the anime, then we had one episode that was focused on Peach Beach Splash, which pretty much what led to the game's release for PS4, and then Estival Versus OVA, which led to the release of Estival Versus, because the two episodes, the one of the OVAs for Estival Versus is the prequel before the sequel Estival Versus. And then Peach Beach Splash, they did the same thing with an episode on Shinobi Masters. But when you actually see the Hebijo girls doing stuff fun like this, it goes to show that, you know, they're not always a bunch of bad guys who are just completely bad in general. Like a bunch of bad girls that don't like do this kind of thing in general. They actually just do it all the time. All we know is that they have to, you know, kill their enemies no matter what. And then meanwhile, freaking Dogen is taking as much shinobi sacrifices just to awaken Orochi. To think Dogen is doing all this stuff while Homura and them don't even know a single thing about it, then later on, boom, Dogen's dead. They're not just walking power levels looking at. You had to bring in Jiren? You had to bring in Jiren, man. Mirai panics at seeing herself on screen. Hush now. Haruka keeps Mirai's voice in check. Oh shit. Oh my god. I wonder if PlayStation even takes the time to block any scenes on Senran Kagura. You know, since they're too crazy about the censorship and shit. Like, if you're recording on PlayStation, which I'm not. That's why it's good to have a game capture. You get to cover everything for certain games you love. So. She blows that thing up. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, Homura, yes. Oh, Homura, yes. Oh my god. She's doing the whole crab thing. Oh my god. Hikage. Oh my god. This is the one illustration I can't take serious right here. Oh my god. Look at Hikage's expression. All I can think. Oh my god. This is the main reason of her little fighting stance and stuff when she take out the sword. This is one of the reasons. The crab, the way she fights when she starts off with a stance when she's just standing there is literally a crab stance of fighting. Almost like not to make it look like Wolverine, but like a crab stance of fighting. Now this is the main reason of the whole main 6 swords she's using. The whole 6 swords she's using. This is one of the main reasons. Oh my god, I can't look at this. I think there's gonna be I think there's also a part somewhere in the chapters where Homura and them go into town, go into the shopping district or whatever, and they start getting into a challenge with Hanzo. Not like a fighting challenge, but a little eating challenge or something like that. And I think Yomi gets full from eating. But Yomi and Ikaruga have like a contest or whatever, and because there's also some fun things around the game too, when you actually look at the illustration and shit. Besides skipping it, for certain people who do that, for those who don't really appreciate the beautiful art and the illustrations, now that I think about it, Homura's stance really looks like a crab. I honestly think that's Takagi's main reason for giving Homura like, right? Because I've said this like before, like when Homura starts off in battle, her the main reason for those 6 swords. Now this isn't official, but I think the main reason for those 6 swords is mostly a crab-like fighting stance. Because a crab is kind of like, if a human tries to act like a crab and stuff, think about it. Like, how do crabs stand? They stand like a little bit resemblance to how Homura is doing it, but like that's probably why. That's probably why Homura has the 6 swords. Like the middle sword she has, the sword given to her from her family. That's a different matter. But you already know that's a different matter. But the 6 swords that she's holding and stuff when she's battling in that stance is a crab-like figure, which is why the whole crab jokes and all that stuff is what describes Homura. And this kind of crab joke she uses a lot more in Estival Versus than she does in Burst Renewal. But yeah. That's why she takes that stance. Whenever she takes that stance in battle and stuff, it's literally like a crab-like kind of stance. And I think Takagi probably planned that from the start. Be like, he's probably saying, okay, so Homura's fighting stances resemble to that of a crab, which she uses in her jokes. And let's be honest, Homura's crab jokes are horrible. We all know they're horrible, but they are pretty funny when it makes her look a bit stupid sometimes. And I think in one of the episodes in Estival Versus, Asuka makes fun of Homura's crab jokes and stuff, and then later on after the battle, she's all like, "I think your crab jokes are pretty good, Homura," and then that's a bit of sarcasm just to make her feel better. Like the way the rest of the girls are staying quiet, it kind of reminds me of that moment in One Piece where every time Frankie shows his awesome body and it says super and all that stuff, the only characters that are not saying anything and are quiet is Nami and any other female characters. They'll just stay quiet and not say anything. But Luffy and any of us will go like "Suge," like they'll literally just go like, "Oh my god, that's cool." But Nami and the others, we all know Frankie's a freaking pro, so they don't do anything. They just stay quiet. If you know what moment I'm talking about, but.
下級生を連れてどうしたん？日陰さんがどうしたら感情を取り戻せるか、私なりにいろいろと考えてみたのです。そして出た結論は
Nami pulled the Hikage super. But that's how it is. Like the way Hikage and them were staying quiet is the same way that Nami and Robin just stay quiet when they see Frankie showing off his super body and stuff, and literally it just proves that the girls don't care, the females don't care in One Piece. And literally they've done this before at the end of Punk Hazard, where all the little girls were literally just watching Frankie show off and stuff, but they didn't do anything, they didn't say anything. It's all the guys just looking at his body saying awesome and all that stuff, while the other girls just say perverted. Chase me, okay. And we're done. Nimu Kaishi? However, whenever you use Minoti, like I said, you just press triangle, boom, put the candy inside there, let it grow a bit, and when Minoti starts running slow and stuff, you give that little candy that she threw in there time to actually load and stuff, and then boom, release it once it's actually pretty full, because it delivers a strong attack. But I think Estival Versus improved it up a bit. Like, they made it much better than the one in Burst Renewal. Even though Estival Versus released way before Senran Kagura Burst was remastered and freaking remade into this, so. Because Burst Renewal released around 2018. Estival Versus released first before Burst Renewal. Because people would ask how the characters make their debut in certain games and like how they're first playable. Ryoki was first playable in Estival Versus. So for those thinking Ryoki was first playable in Burst Renewal, you're dead wrong. Burst Renewal was remastered, remade, and then they released that in 2018. Yeah. This is peaceful. I love this peaceful song. All right. Awaken Instincts. So now we are on chapter 2. Let's get it. As all 8 episodes finished in chapter 1. Itterasai. Haruka-sama.
うちの生徒が書き込めるネット掲示板ね。私、面と向かって人と話すの苦手だから、こうやってネットで友達になれそうな人を探してるの。ネットならそんなに緊張しないし、エビジョにも結構同じ趣味の人がいるんだ。友達になってくれる人がたくさんできるといいな。なるほどなるほど。それじゃ私も一肌脱いじゃおっかな。パソコンちょっと貸してね。はるか様？これでよし。
Cute shut-in foreshadowings.
今すぐ勝負するやつはいないか。この腰抜けども。私の首を。
Oh, you talk about cute shut-in foreshadowings. Oh yeah, Murasaki.
ほら、もう遠くの方から声が聞こえるわよ。未来ちゃんって。ちょっと待って。
So once again, I did another voting poll on the community tab. So I said, who's your favorite Senran Kagura character from Homeless Kingdom Squad? And once again, the Shinobi leaders always get the most vote. Last time I did it for Hanzo, Asuka got the first. Asuka got a lot of votes. Now Homura, the next Shinobi leader, gets a lot of votes. Haruka has about 5 votes. I mean, my bad. My bad. She has about. Homura has the most votes. Haruka, I think, came in last. And Hikage and Mirai are tied. Yomi has 14. No, my bad. Not 14. That's like 14%. So that's about probably 3 votes. I love that reload. Ching, ching, ching. Boom. Dead and then alive. But truth is, she actually uses the coffin to fight. Ryoki uses the coffin to fight. I mostly think that being dead and alive is, you know, how Ryoki just comes back to life in about 2 games so far. Estival versus in Peach Beach Splash. I think that, like, it's part of her, like, what I like about that is it's part of her Shinobi transformation. I think that, like, when she uses the coffin to fight, when she's literally in that, other part of her form, I honestly think that, like, they probably, like, Takaki just probably meant to make her die. Because I think that's probably part of her Shinobi transformation. It's what's her imagination and stuff, like life and death. Like, that's kind of amazing. Like, seeing, I honestly think that back then, like, seeing as how she fights with a coffin and stuff, like, it's kind of almost like I said, it's kind of like they meant to make her die, just to, like, I don't even know. She probably imagined dying, because when a Shinobi transformation is like an imagination of your own, you know, of your own image. And I wonder if she just imagined dying, even though her death was real, and you know you can't really come back once you die. But this is pretty amazing. Can't believe they took the most Ada gentle voice actor and made her doing murderous screams on Ryoki's awakened form. Oh yeah. I mean, even the most nicest character, like even the most nicest anime characters can have that little dark side and stuff. So yeah, I couldn't even imagine Ryoki actually cursing and all that stuff. It doesn't fit her. But when you look at Ryobi and all that stuff, Retsu, oh my god, dude. Why are you bringing Unohana up? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Ryoki does kind of remind me a little bit of that. I mean, because Unohana has that other side. Nice people, evil side. Right. I get it now. Yeah. Like that time Ichigo and Unohana went straight into the didn't they go straight into the Kenpachi's? Okay, right. Like that time Ichigo and Unohana went inside the Garganta or whatever, the Don guy? Okay, yeah, the Don guy. They were going inside and stuff, and Ichigo was Unohana was telling Ichigo to walk in the back of her or whatever. Like walk behind her. And she was like, I think it's better that I walk in front. No, wait, walk in front or whatever. She was like, let me walk in front of you. It was like Ichigo was all like, no, it's all right. I said, let me walk in front of you. Oh my god, man. That kind of reminds me of that Hunter x Hunter moment where Gon and Killua were straight up in front of Hisoka. And he was all like, Hisoka, you walk in front. So they ain't want Hisoka doing something from behind. They're like, Hisoka, you walk in front. Boy, was crazy. I can't lie though, Hisoka showed so much change. He showed so much change in Hunter x Hunter. I think it was mostly like around like first it was from Hunter x Hunter straight to Hunter Exam straight to Greed Island. And Hisoka was like for Hisoka in Hunter x Hunter, the man had about like didn't he have like a different hair color or whatever? The man had a different hair color in Hunter x Hunter. Not in 2011. I think it was 1999 the man had different hair color. Like Hisoka changed his image once before. First he had his little star the little star tattoo, and the star tattoo and tear tattoo was like pink and green or whatever at the beginning. No, that was around Greed Island. That was his color for Greed Island. And then like around the Hunter Exam at the beginning, the star yeah, orange, right. The man's hair was actually changed a lot, but if you look in 1999, hold on. Okay, I'm getting it now. Okay. Hisoka's hair was pink. No. It was a little bit red or whatever. Hisoka's hair was red around the beginning, right? And then Hisoka's hair changed to orange around the election arc. Around the election arc, yeah. Hisoka's hair changed, then his tattoo colorings changed too. But 1999 kind of did it a little bit more crazy. And Illumi's first appearance creeped me the fuck out. Creeped me out. Gitsurakudo, right? Illumi's first appearance was Gitsurakudo. The little Elias, it was teal originally, then orange. Okay. But Illumi's first appearance and stuff where he was literally going under an Elias called Gitsurakudo, the little puppet form type sorcery type shit, Hiroko type shit that he used at the beginning of the Hunter Exam. And when he took that thing off, all those little pins on him, he took those off, man. I said, how do you breathe under that, bro? But then again, I'm saying it's Illumi. He probably knows a way. But the man, how do you breathe under that? You guys, people think in 2011 it was creepy. 1999, it was way more creepy. In Hunter x Hunter 1999, that was creepy. With the soundtrack showing up, bro, and the little piano noise and stuff like that. That was piano noise, right? That played in 1999 when Illumi straight up took off the little pins off his Gitsurakudo outfit, Gitsurakudo face. That was just like, ugh. That was the first time I saw that. I said, what the fuck? And that was the first time I got interested in Illumi, man. When I thought Gitsurakudo, I said, there's no way. I said, wow. Is he gonna stay like that forever? I said, so there's no way. But when he first showed his face to Killua, man, and let me be honest with you, 2011 was good and all, but 1999 showed so much emotion and freaking foreshadow and all that stuff. It showed better, like, let's be honest with you, the old type of anime and classic styles show more foreshadow than they do in the new anime art style, the new anime animation and all that stuff. Let's be honest with that. Yu Yu Hakusho did great on foreshadowing. Hunter x Hunter 1999 did great on foreshadowing. Detective Conan did great on foreshadowing. But when you get to that new animation, the foreshadowing is still good, but not as much as good as the classic. His face started molding and crap. But dang though, I just love the way how he maintained this form, how he maintained that whole puppet face, like type Elias, just to actually reveal who he truly is later on when he faces Killua. The man starts saying Kilu. He was like, mom looked pretty bad when you stabbed her in the face. And then Leorio was all like, well, of course. Whose mom would be who would be like that when someone gets hit in the face? Illumi with like tears of joy. I said, whoa. I said, what kind of mother actually gets happy over you stabbing him in the face? But that's Killua's family, so I'm surprised. Okay. That's Killua's family, so it's a family of assassins. But Illumi against Killua in 1999 showed much more emotion than it did in 2011 because they're really some crazy motherfuckers, honestly. Now Gon was the most craziest one to actually go all the way to the Zoldyck estate just to save Killua, and to see his mother, who was literally to see Killua's mother, who was straight up bandaged and shit like that. Oh my god! Say Killua stabbed his mother, ran all the way from home just to do something fun. Killua never had a future of his own, man. He was like, I just want to like. The man went straight to the hunter exam. Just, oh my god. And then his freaking fat brother Miluki, a fat version of Levi, I know I'm not the only one who's noticed that, a fat version of Levi. I said I'm not the only one who noticed that. A fat version of Mirai. I mean, of Levi. My bad, Levi. But then again, which series started? Didn't Hunter x Hunter start first before 1999? Hunter x Hunter started way first before Attack on Titan, so it makes sense. Levi gained a lot of weight, then lost it when Attack on Titan started, so it makes sense. First Hunter x Hunter started before Attack on Titan. Oh god, this is where Yomi faces off against Ikaruga in the little eating contest. No, Murasame? Oh god. Murasame, Ikaruga's brother, okay. It's freaking Ikaruga's brother Murasame, man. Oh god. Then again, Ikaruga's brother is a failure as a shinobi, so it's freaking no surprise. That's true. That's true, she does. I feel bad for her brother. I feel bad for her brother. Although they aren't like biological siblings, I just feel bad for him. Like if he'd stop having that personality, that crazy I'm better than you personality, he would have probably become a much better ninja. Because it's that kind of personality that doesn't get you anywhere. But when I look at Naruto and how Naruto always showed off and stuff, saying I'm gonna be Hokage and stuff, showed off in every part of the anime, I think Murasame could probably do better. Eh. Only thing this man knows how to use is a freaking chain sickle, man. That's his only best weapon. But he fails to see through deception, illusions, all that shit. You think you can do also some Blaze with Tag Stream too someday? Oh yeah, of course. I can get the game downloaded tonight. I mean, I work tonight, but I can get the game downloaded tonight. I have 4 days off, so I'll probably stream around those 4 days. So I got you with that. Is this in regards to some Yumi little bit of Yumi gameplay, or what are we talking here? Or some online footage or any of that stuff? 'Cause I don't really play online that much on Blaze Blue Tag Battle, but I could probably do it. I could probably play the game through a little bit of both. All right. I think payday is this Friday too, so I can redeem my PlayStation Plus too. I just hope I can rank off. I just hope I can face off against some beginner players, because honestly, a lot of people are crazy in the game. But win or lose, doesn't matter. As long as I block the person before they send me a message. You can't forget how PlayStation gamers are. I don't think I'd get a single win. We were supposed to, oh, hey Xenon, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, bro. We were supposed to get, we got a leaked image of Asuka before. Like, they literally just screamed her name, Asuka. He said, Asuka, Yumi. We were supposed to get Asuka in there, but that was literally like years ago when Yumi was first announced, and then guess they gave up on Asuka ever being in the game. Tokyo Jianju EX last night. Okay, so this is where the eating competition is, and you ain't even see Murasame there. You ain't even see your own brother. She probably tried to. No. Ikaruga wouldn't ignore her brother. No. She loves her brother, even if her brother doesn't love her. But they actually got along, and they actually got along more in Peach Beach Splash. I think that she was always talking to Murasame on the phone all the time. So they both made it to the finals. Wow. I think this is before Yomi notices that Ikaruga is actually wealthy. This is before Yomi actually notices Ikaruga is rich. And then she starts giving her that look. Oh my god, I keep forgetting that the food for this competition was bad. It was nasty. I think for this food, I don't think the both of them could eat it. I think it was Ikaruga who went all the way with the food. God, man. I think Yomi backed out, but it was Ikaruga who picked up the pace. Ikaruga won that one. Oh god, how do those even look? How do those even look? I honestly think they don't even look good, man. Oh god. Oh wait, now I remember. Oh my god, dude. Those shits are nasty. Unless you put some toppings or something over that, man. I can't even eat that crap.
美味しゅうございました。
くそ、こんなはずじゃ。
やったぜ、イカルが決勝進出だ。
Oh God.
蜂の子はお好きで？ええ。お父様が食べることがとても好きでして、蜂の子も幼い頃に何度か。
Oh, please don't mention that. Oh God, please don't. Don't mention any more than you already have, Ikaruga.
「決勝ではいい勝負をしましょう。それではお手柔らかにお願いします。また何かトラブルなのですか？
Honestly. Oh no.
ミミズ？どこかから代わりのそばを持ってきてください。じゃあ決勝は中止ということで。いいですわよ、ミミズで。ミミズでワンコそば、つまりワンコミミズですね。構いませんわ。そちらはいかが？やらないと言うなら危険でよろしくて。
No, she won't.
危険する。
Oh, she did.
わけがありません。
I knew she didn't. You see it? I knew something was weird. I knew she didn't.
よっ、それでこそイカルガだ。
Yomi's already done from this. She was like, I hope she gives up. I can't go any further.
悪いですよ。そうですか？
Oh. Oh no. She's about to. Oh man. It looks so bad, man. They censoring that shit. Oh my god. I love Ikaruga's expression. Just look at Ikaruga's face. Picked up the chopsticks. You know she can't finish it. Yomi did have a stomach ache too in the Estival versus OVA. And literally, she ate a lot. Oh no. I concede. So Ikaruga did lose, okay. Look, I wouldn't be that serious about winning just to eat all that stuff. I would have quit the first one when I saw it. You wouldn't understand if I told you, okay. And she wouldn't. Not ever. Oh! Only those who have walked through the desert of poverty, hunger, and thirst can understand. Oh, okay. Oh, man. See that? Yumi eats a lot more, but she still has the body of a model. True. But then again, growing up in the slumps and living a poor life and you know, having to hard for her to survive without food and all that stuff from where she grew up at. I can understand why though. Her stomach was probably all dry and all that stuff like literally years ago when she was, if she still remained where she was at before, she probably wouldn't be able to eat food like this, honestly. Which is probably why she's still able to keep, you know. Best One Piece opening. My favorite One Piece opening is, that's a good question. One Piece, which one's that? Which opening was that, if I remember correctly? You know what? One Piece Over the Top. That's my favorite. But my favorite opening before the time skip and stuff, if it's time skip, Over the Top. But for One Piece 2 years ago, before the time skip, I'd have to say One Piece Hikari-e. One Piece Hikari-e. Hikari-e is my favorite opening. Opening 3 of One Piece, Hikari-e. Cause that was where like this was where the Straw Hats were gathered. Not like this is before Frankie and Brooke were gathered, but I like this one better cause. But the original squad before the rest of the Straw Hats were gathered, like Chopper, Robin, and the rest of them after that, you know, we only had Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Usopp. Those were the only ones we had by that time. And time skip after, okay, got you. 5 after, okay. Time skip 16. Before time skip was 5 and after time skip was 16. Because honestly, One Piece was like the beginning and all that stuff where we just focus on, you know, the events before the time skip and all that stuff where we just gather the whole crew and stuff and then boom, the whole crew's gathered. Then we get the time skip where the crew's literally gathered. Opening 5 and opening 16. Alright. Opening 5 and 16 are good. I mean, I was about to like ask about what your favorite ending is for One Piece, but then again, One Piece stopped doing endings since the end of Water 7. The English version of Hikari-e, yeah, that was good. That one was beautiful. I wish we had a full one. But I will say my favorite ending for One Piece, I have one of my favorites. What was that one opening? Ending 7? Okay. So I think they stopped doing endings since Water 7. But my favorite ending for One Piece, there was what was it called? Suki Tayo. That was one of my favorites. The one open that goes like the one where the English dub is all like where they go like, don't give up on your dreams, something like that. It was all like again and again until you see the journey through. You may not return. I hope that you learn to put your past behind and just keep moving. That was okay. I remember that one now. I think it was One Piece Suki Tayo. That was one of my favorites. That soundtrack put me to sleep, cause that soundtrack is more like, that's the type of soundtrack that would put me to sleep, like an Adult Swim bump. So that one was one of my favorites. And there was another one too for One Piece. That's the one. That one is one of my favorites. Like it kind of, I still listen to that one when I'm at work, like, cause that's one of the main reasons I work overnight, cause that soundtrack, it literally just is peaceful. But that soundtrack and another one. The other one is, what's the other one? If there is a treasure out there to be found, the odds that you'll find it is slim to none. The world's such a big place, the oceans are wide. Something like that. If someone tries to keep us from moving on, the laughter behind our backs keeps us strong. It's too bad cause we're still sailing forward, so bon voyage. I think yeah, 5 or 6. So like, just leave us alone. It may be foolish chasing impossible things, but I just gotta try. The crazier the dream, the more ambition I'm gonna need. It may be foolish striving on, but I know that I just gotta fight. I love that one. That one and Shining Ray. Shining Ray was one of my favorite endings. Can somebody point to the course I should sail through, where I can discover a new tomorrow? I found direction, a map of perfection I secretly held in the depths of my heart. I'm for sky air and follow my dreams there, although there were times I was lost and lonely. I know it's real too, because when I met you, you brought out the finest me I can be. That's 9? Alright. Yeah, but the endings were good. I don't know, I just don't know why they stopped it. And then there was that last opening. I think the last One Piece ending was it the one with the Going Merry? Or was it the one where or was it the ending where Luffy and them were Chibi, Luffy and them were looking at the paintings and stuff? So I think that one was during Eni's lobby. This one was right here. Leave none behind. Man, the endings are so nostalgic. I think of how far we've come and all that stuff. Like how far One Piece has come such a long way to just 1,000 chapters. That's crazy. People have disrespected One Piece and look how far it's gotten. 1,000 chapters. They're probably saying, wow, this shit reached 1,000 chapters? I said, yeah, it reached 1,000 chapters. You're missing out on a lot. So whatever shitty shows you're watching, man, I'm not sure it reached 1,000 like One Piece. 18. Yeah, 18. The last one, right. Okay. I just don't know why they stopped doing freaking endings, man. It could have went much longer. Hey, sus. It could have honestly just went much longer. They could have continued it and stuff. I'd like to see how One Piece endings continue. Oh yeah, didn't Bleach stop doing endings too? They stopped doing endings too. Since what do you call it? Since the Lost Agent arc. They stopped doing endings then. The moment the Lost Agent arc began, they stopped doing endings. They stopped doing endings around the Fullbring arc. And then Naruto continued to do endings. Naruto continued to do endings straight to Boruto. Dragon Ball Super, I'm not gonna even mention Super, but Dragon Ball Z did endings too. Except we didn't get endings on the English dub version. We got endings on English sub. And I think my favorite Dragon Ball Z ending for English sub is the Dragon Ball Z ending, Dragon Ball Z Angel. Dragon Ball Z Angel is one of my favorite endings in Dragon Ball Z. And then my favorite opening for Dragon Ball Z, not the American opening. I'm talking about the Japanese opening. I'm probably gonna think out like the only two openings for I think my favorite Dragon Ball opening in all Dragon Ball is Dragon Ball. I don't know if you guys heard of Dragon Ball Z We Got a Power, because honestly, that's the only opening people don't pay attention to. People only know say your favorite Dragon Ball opening, the English GT one. Oh, the one Don. Oh wait, English opening. My bad. Thought you meant the Japanese one. The one that step into the Grand Sword, step into the Grand Sword. Dragon Ball GT. I know what you're talking about, man. I like that one. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's literally why they call it GT, man. No, it's the English version of the Japanese. Oh, so it's Don. Okay, got you. So it's the Don one. Okay. Like the cover, yeah. Yeah, We Got a Power. Yes, I love We Got a Power. That's the only, literally that's when we start the Majin Buu saga stuff. People never really seen the Japanese version for Dragon Ball Z. The only time, only thing you'll get a Japanese opening on for English dub is Dragon Ball Z opening 1. Cause for anime and all that stuff, we get different Japanese soundtracks for certain English anime. Shaman King did that crap. Shaman King did that where we had English dub soundtracks from 4Kids or Jetix or whatever. And then when we freaking got the Japanese version, the soundtracks are completely different and stuff because the composers are different. We get the regular 4Kids soundtrack like they do on Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff, but Yu-Gi-Oh does it differently and stuff. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. The soundtracks and stuff like that, the OSTs and stuff are much different. But Yu-Gi-Oh had some great Japanese openings. Am I the only one that kind of liked the Bound arc in Bleach? It was good. It was fine. It was good. I won't lie to you, it was good. Although it was a filler arc and stuff, and people just, said Bleach had lots of filler and stuff, it was good. It was good, because the opening for the Bound arc was beautiful. What were the two openings for the Bound arc? One of the first openings for the Bound arc was called Tonight. When it goes like, good, I miss Ray, son. It was, yeah, so that was the first one for the Bound arc, which is called Tonight or Almost Another Day, whichever it was. And then the second one was Shooting Star. Shooting Star was my favorite. Shooting Star is my favorite. Shooting Star was around the time the Bound arc was there, right? So Shooting Star is one of them. Time to get a kiss from Ryobi? Well, I'm gonna play as her next, so maybe you will. Shooting Star is your least favorite of Bleach? Why you hate it? Well, understandable. Okay, what about Veronica? Bleach Veronica. That was a good opening. That hyped up the Hueco Mundo arc. I think that was my favorite that one and that one next to After Dark, but I think Veronica hyped up the Hueco Mundo arc a lot. Yeah, that one was beautiful. Cause the way Ichigo and them are running in the opening, and you see the whole climatic cinema and all that stuff. That is beautiful. Ichigo and everybody running. You see the visors just doing some crazy shit while the camera's moving around and stuff. That is beautiful. But my favorite part was Ichigo and the others, all the Soul Reapers and visors, Ichigo and them, just at the end of the opening, just rising up when the sun opens, when dawn hits and stuff. The part where it flips through the captains is awesome. Yo, that was amazing. Tetsuzaimon. Tetsuzaimon was beautiful. The way Tetsuzaimon was looking, where Captain Komomoto was right up top, right behind him, bro. Tetsuzaimon had the glasses on, and then Toshido with his hair flicking all the way, man. And then Byakuya and Kenpachi, man, just looking back and forth, man. Oh, man. What'd you say, Alex? You said, have you guys listened to the Italian opening of DBZ and Dragon Ball GT? I mean, I've only listened to the only anime I've listened to an Indian opening for, and it kind of looked a little bit epic. Was Naruto. I listened to an Indian opening for Naruto, but not Italian for Dragon Ball Z. But Sajin, you said Komomoto's eyes was glowing. Oh my god, man. The German version of We Got a Power? Why do I feel like... Look, if I was born in any of those, in any other countries with German or any of that stuff, I'd probably be embarrassed, man. I'd probably just watch my anime English and English dub only. English subbed and English dub only. I think I would. Even if I was a different language, I'd still watch it English subbed or dubbed. Like, no lie. I mean, the Japanese version of the Boondocks just killed it for me. From the US? Oh, man, bro. But same. I'm actually glad to be from the US, man, because I don't think I'd... Even if I was born in another country, man, with a different language, I don't think I'd understand my language. I'm stupid. Yeah, there is. If they actually have some clips on it for YouTube for episode 1 and for the first episode, the dinner party episode. And the part where Ed Wunsler is straight up talking about how he came back from Iraq, that killed me, man. Because all I could hear is gaga. That's the part where he said gaga and stuff. He was like, "It was war." I said, "Oh my god." I said, "Oh my god." I said, I'll just take Eddie Murphy and Charlie Murphy, all right, man. Don't screw up this Japanese dub for me. I'll stay with the regular English, man.
どうしたの？戦闘準備なんかして。やっつけに行くんです。
Hanzo. Going after Hanzo.
私のこと。
Oh, I thought she was going after Hanzo. Hanzo Academy. The bout ending my pace that on fire. Alright, it was good, it was good.
やっぱりダメなんです。あいつらにお返しをしないと私は前に進めないんです。なるほどね。わかったわ。好きにしなさい。
Oh man, Mirai's backstory was just sad. Now she wants to get revenge on the people who made fun of her and stuff. I think they kind of do deserve it.
私が未来に現実をかけるの。デク人形がいじめっ子に見えるように。そのデク人形と戦って練習するんだね。わかった。はるか様、私に現実をかけて。了解。じゃ。
The bout ending was beautiful. It really was. The filler that I prefer, I still like the bout, but the filler that I've always preferred was the past arc does not count. It is filler, but that's important filler. Because we focused on the mask and all that stuff and how the holification came to be introduced in the anime. And why Ichigo is able to go holification. And why freaking the visors are able to go holification. But yeah, no big chested Ryobi for those who are thinking I'm actually gonna go Shinobi transformation. But my favorite filler for Bleach, if I'm trying to choose out of an arc, let me be honest with you, Shusuke Amagai was the worst filler I've ever seen. Because they're telling us, oh, let's take a break from the Rancor arc and literally focus on this one. I don't give a fuck about the Shusuke Amagai arc. That was trash. Past arc was beautiful. I kind of like the past arc. They had no reason putting in a Shusuke Amagai arc because there's nobody that can replace Gin Ichimaru and Aizen. Like, why would you choose those characters to replace Aizen and Gin? Really? That was the worst thing they ever did. And Kaname Tozen. We can't forget Tozen. But what were the list of filler arcs? But Riichio was a babe. Riichio was a babe, okay? I'm sorry. Riichio was a babe. Alright, back to what I was saying. My favorite type of filler Bleach arc is, trying to remember. So, I crossed off Shusuke Amagai. I'm crossing off Shusuke Amagai. That one was trash. Bound arc was fine. past arc was fine. Yes, Mauricio is a bae, okay? I like blonde anime girls, even if they're lollies or. I gotta choose Mauricio. Okay, let me be honest with you. At that age. Now this is me back then. When I was watching the Shusuke Amagai arc for the first time. But let me just say, I was around Mauricio's age. Okay, don't give me that eyes emoji, bro. I'm just saying, I was around that age. I was around Mauricio's age when I first saw the Shusuke Amagai arc. Okay, so this is basically me back then. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Don't give me those emojis or any of those other things, man. Come on, bro. I'm being honest with you. Back then, I was around Mauricio's age when the Shusuke Amagai arc first aired on Bleach. So Mauricio was a bae to me. Back then, because I was around her age. And I know you playing, bro, but honestly, I was around Mauricio's age when they first aired that arc. Although I hated filler, but it's not bad checking out some filler characters. But Kenryu and Enryu were the weakest characters in that arc. I don't even want to talk about them. Kumoi, there really isn't any blood girls, so I feel I get what you mean. But Kenryu and Enryu, the most weakest characters in Bleach. They were the most dumbest filler characters ever to be put in Bleach. Kumoi was the stupidest villain ever, okay? Kumoi was horrible. I don't even want to talk about Kumoi. He makes Kagerosa. There's Hiyori. Snaggletooth Hiyori. I don't know what to say. Listen, I'll take Mashido over Hiyori. Hiyori, I'm not gonna lie, I did love Hiyori. I'm not gonna lie, I did love Hiyori. Haribel? Okay, Haribel for the win. Oh shit. He bringing Haribel on me. Okay, Haribel, okay. Tier Haribel, let's go with her. Jono Quinn, what's going on, bro? But Tier Haribel, I'll go with her. Nemu is best wife. Okay, Nemu is. All right. Nemu is waifu. Okay. Until we got the kid. Until we lost Nemu later on, and then we just got the kid Nemu. It's gonna take a while for that little Nemu to grow all the way back up now, since we lost our waifu Nemu. No, not now. Oh no, not anyone but baby Nell. Listen, we all seen what she looked like at the start. We ain't think that girl would actually grow up to be a freaking big boob chick, okay? When she hugged the crap out of Ichiko, I said, "Hug me, Nell, please." So woo. More sexy Senran Kagura live stream. Hey man, I'm off tomorrow, man. I'm off for 4 days, man. So you will be seeing 4 spam streams in those 4 days. We do this every day, man. I couldn't do it before because I was too busy and shit. Yeah. Said Don the Chaka, best waifu. Hey, don't get me there with Don the Chaka. No. Whoa. Nice try, man. Nice try. I told you, man. I just like you, I've been with the series, bro. I know who Don the Chaka is, man. Don't try me with Don the Chaka, bro. Never. I'm giving more, bro. But dang, man, where were you guys, man? I was like mad, bro. I'm like in chapter 2 already. I'm like close to the end of chapter 2. The stream's like almost. I don't think it's almost ending yet, but yeah. But actually, it turns out I searched up to see who was actually streaming Senran Kagura. Turns out they were streaming the same as me, but they recently started it. But it turns out someone else was streaming Burst Renewal too. Except I think he just started the game. But someone else was streaming too. I don't know if you guys saw his YouTube stream, but he was also streaming as well. I'm literally searching up Senran Kagura live, and I'm seeing like I said somebody else streaming Burst Renewal. I don't know if they're still streaming, but guys can check. But Yuzu and Kadin after Bleach, or during the time skip. or the time skip after Bleach. But yes, Yuzu and Karin, definitely them. And you said, Alex said, Homoda's face on that single shot has more animation than the entirety of Jump Force. Don't even remind me about Jump Force. Jump Force was just, I mean, I'm not gonna say it's a bad game, but too realistic. Literally to the point where the characters anime teeth are no longer anime teeth. They're straight up real life teeth like humans, bro. Anime teeth is supposed to be without the little lines going up and down, man. It's only supposed to be the lines going through the middle and stuff. Yep, turns out there's some more others out there. Turns out there's others out there who are also recently started the game. I wonder if that person's still streaming it too. I'm actually about to check. Cause I think we're like the only two streaming it. Ichigo's mom kind of a baddie. Masaki? Okay. You're right. Masaki was bae. The part where she showed up on Ishii and all naked and shit.
いいか、日陰。そもそもスポーツというものは。ああ、他のみんなは卓球を続けろ。時間がもったいないぞ。はい。
わかったわ。
どうだ、面白かっただろう。
でも私そろそろお腹が空いて。
ヨミ、そういう。
I was looking at Karin like, oh damn. Karin's hair was like mad short and stuff at the start of Bleach, man, and then look at Yuzu too, like. The two of them were just when you think about the beginning and how far anime or manga has come, like all the way to the very end, man. Like the beginning, they're just all regular and stuff. They're kind of like Nami and Robin when they was like flat chested and shit. Well, when Robin was introduced, she wasn't flat chested. They literally showed her big tits right away. Nami was the one who was a little bit, but then like we go straight to the end and Nami's just like boing. Robin's just like, but and when you look at Yuzu and Kaiden, I said, oh my god, man. Oh my god. Not only that, but it's not even just Bleach, but the Black Clover time skip. I don't know if anybody watched Black Clover, but the Black Clover time skip literally just started today in the anime. The anime first showed its time skip for Black Clover. And Noelle doesn't look like she changed. Noelle doesn't look like she changed at all. She kind of looks the same. Only difference is that I can't tell if her boobs are bigger, but only difference with Noelle is that her hairstyle is a bit different, and Mimoso kind of changed a little bit, but still looks almost the same. The characters did get a time skip, but Asta's looking buff. And then I really want to see how Vanessa looks. I want to see how Vanessa looks in Black Clover in the time skip because she's the most one I got to see. I want to see Charlotte. I want to see all the female characters and how they changed during the Black Clover time skip. When I first watched the new episode today, the Black Clover time skip straight up just hyped me up. The new opening and everything, man. Asta's new form. Asta can ride his sword like a broom now, man. Are you kidding me? Damn. The man couldn't even use, he can't use magic, but now he can use his anti-magic as other things now than before. Their training in the Diamond Kingdom is just, oh my god. I can't. Like, how long has it been since the start of the time skip for Black Clover? It was like, how long did their training take them? Like a year or something? With time skip? That was just beautiful.
ごちそうさん。ごちそうさま。ごちそうさま。
Also, Kaito backs up to leave the bar, but hears two really loud bangs at the back and goes to see very curiously and cautiously addressing him at the back. The source of abilities.
よし、満腹になったら次は温泉だ。
I'm intrigued yet interested. Don't tell me this is where Asuka and the others are. I could have sworn when I did the last time, Asuka and the others were literally here in the hot springs with Homura and them. Just wait for it. It should be right here. Just wait for it. Hold on. Just wait for it. I think this is where they see Asuka and them. This is where they see Asuka and them. Or is it in a different one? Is it in a different one or... I think it's probably a different one. Never mind. Already in the water. She's already in the water. I guess so. Hot spring time it is. And this is why YouTube demonetizes every Senran Kagura vid you do. It's not like I get paid for doing these videos. What do I care, man? Homura can tell like that temperature degrees. Hey, you got me there, man. I don't even know. Homura's filled with all kinds of surprises. It really is. It's just, it gives you that peaceful vibe. Like, I'd honestly just like, said the dressing room was cracked a little wide open, but there was a black pool spilling over the floor with only light bulbs from the mirrors. Is the only source of light in the room. I'm kind of lost, says. What are we talking about here? When I hear you say Kaito, it kind of reminds me, I kind of think you're talking about freaking Detective Conan, like Kaito Kid, or what's going on? Then again, it sounds like you're talking like you're in a novel. If it is, I'd like to hear this novel a little bit more. But I'm also reading a novel of my own. See, I was right. Asuka and the others are here too. I knew it. I remember in Shinobi Versus, Asuka and the others were in the. Asuka and the others went to the when they were at back at Hanzo Academy, they were straight up in the bathroom and stuff, right? They went to take a bath, right? And I liked how Yagi, look at Yagi with the nosebleed, but I like how Yagi was giving Hibari the ducky. She was saying, "Look, Hibari, it's Mr. Ducky. It's Mr. Ducky." I laughed so hard when Hibari kept saying it's Mr. Ducky. And then there was that one part where Katsuragi was trying to grope she was gonna grope one of the girls. Yagi was Hibari was mocking. Hibari was copying Katsuragi saying mommy mommy mommy, like, because that's what it means when you say squeeze in Japanese. That's what it means when you say squeeze. You'd be like mommy mommy, something like that. And Yagi was all like, Hibari, stop copying Yagi. I mean, sorry, he said stop copying Katsuragi. I laughed so hard. She was all like, stop copying Katsuragi. She was mocking Katsuragi. I said, oh my god, she almost sounded exactly like Katsuragi when Hibari did that. Homona's in no position to be calling Asuka jokes when she's got her own.
もしかしてこの間の
Just that one word is pretty much all we need to describe Senran Kagura. Then again, Fairy Tail does that type of shit too. Literally all female characters except Wendy had big tits. Fairy Tail's creator Hiro Mashima did the same crap.
学校のお友達とかですか？
まあそんなところだ。そっちは
Well, both academies are supposed to keep their. This is way before they met, by the way. Well, actually, not. This isn't way before Asuka and Homura met. This is way after. This is after they met. Because they met around the shopping district and shit. Ain't on the same tier. Is that no? It's Hanzo. It's Hanzo. I remember. It's Hanzo. It's Hanzo. Ji-chan. Only Hanzo would come to peek on his granddaughter and all the other girls too. This is another Master Roshi for you. You know something? Hanzo like crazier for women like that. Old man from Dragon Ball. Yeah, Master Roshi. Master Roshi, the one you're talking about. Oh man. Because Master Roshi, I think is the character that inspires a lot of perverts in different animes, I think. But I'm not going to go that far and say that because lots of people have been saying that Dragon Ball is the inspiration to creations of other animes too. And I agree for some, not all though. It's only something that inspired the rivalry for other anime characters. I won't say that the anime's a grandfather or inspiration to others. It is a grandfather of other shonen, just like Naruto and Bleach, but I won't go that far. Guys, I present to you Asuka's grandfather, Hanzo, the legendary ninja, who turned down the rank of Kagura, the title of Kagura, sadly. Agreed. Hanzo versus Roshi, that would be an awesome fight to watch. Two martial artists in battle. Well, Shinobi versus the martial arts. Actually, Shinobi do martial arts too, right? So it's kind of the same thing. I wonder. Oh yeah. I mean, what else could she call her? I mean, they basically met that day. Jugs, here's your money. In the anime, it was kind of a bit different though. In the anime, is like, yep, they gotta say it now. See that? They gotta say it now. This is where they both realize that both of them are. You see, we already know that the secrets of their Shinobi Academy should not be like, you know, found out. That's why both of them tried to hide their secrets and stuff. Asuka and them didn't know. So this is basically this basically means war right here. They was all like, we'll let you go. We'll let you guys go this time. But the next time we see each other, it's on the battlefield. But you know something? Honestly, Ikaruga, I honestly didn't think that Ikaruga would really care that Hanzo's peeking on her, because in the anime, Ikaruga did something, Ikaruga, like, I think went against, she did something bad and couldn't, like, she said let her face punishment and stuff. She told Hanzo to, that she's prepared to face punishment. And let's just say Hanzo, we thought it was something crazy, but it was just regular. It turned into a moaning moment in the anime, and then freaking, what do you call it? But it wasn't just moaning or anything like that. It was just Ikaruga giving Hanzo, like, fixing Hanzo's back and stuff. Give him a massage or whatever. I thought it was something different though, but only when orders say we have to. Yeah, well, if you don't fight, they're gonna come and take down your academy. It's just like the Shinobi Battle Royale. It's the same shit. There's so many well-known things in Senran Kagura. There's the Shinobi Battle Royale, Shinobi Masters. Shinobi Masters was a tournament in season 2. Then Shinobi Battle Royale is basically, you know, a Shinobi Academy versus another Shinobi Academy. One Shinobi Academy wins. That Shinobi Academy that wins burns down the losing Shinobi's Academy. Sess, you're killing me because I still don't know what you're talking about. Sounds like you're doing a novel. If so, then that sounds great, but... Are you trying to copy a Senran Kagura novel? It looks like you are. Tomura. Ooh. Don't just say it's nice to meet you. You don't say that to a evil shinobi. So the next time we meet, it's on the battlefield. Oh, trust me. They'll meet again. This is the only friendly thing they'll have before the real battle begins. You know, this kind of reminds me of something. Where Asuka and them, I don't know if you guys saw season 2, Shinobi Masters for Senran Kagura, but it reminds me of when all the characters went to the hot springs as well. They stayed in a room or something like that, and after they came out the hot springs and stuff, Asuka and the others were like, you guys remember when they were in the same place as Fubuki? Fubuki went into the hot springs as well, and honestly, I was surprised to see that, like, the good guys and the enemies, the good girls and the enemies are like together and stuff in the same place, in the same hot springs and stuff. And Fubuki being there too, I said, and then Yumi and Fubuki talking in the same hot springs just kind of say, why are the good guys and the enemies just talking together? Why is the good guy talking with the enemy? Like, what's going on here? I said, whoa. And then, like, they were like Asuka and Yumi was just talking the other day and stuff. Like, the two of them were talking to Fubuki and stuff. Fubuki was giving them the Senran Kagura Shinobi Master Series, right? The second season. This kind of reminds me of when Asuka had the Asuka was wearing the yukata. Everyone else was wearing the yukata too, and Fubuki was in the same place they were in, and it kind of just tension exactly. And it's to see like the good guy and the enemy just talking together. It's kind of like, damn, you know, just Fubuki could just straight up throw hands right now and just do something crazy. It keeps getting banned from YouTube for the nude. That's really annoying. Yeah, they've been doing a lot of that mostly. Season 1 kept it chill because, you know, it was their first season and stuff for the first time, and it was the first adaptation for Senran Kagura. So honestly, but yeah, season 2 was the only one. Season 1 we already know season 1 is on YouTube because that one is like, season 1 has already been censored. Well, there is really no censor or no uncensor. It's basically just regular fan service and chill. So There was nothing wrong with that one. But season 2 did show the nipples and all that stuff. They showed other stuff. So season 2 was a little bit over the top and stuff. They showed it like it was just normal and stuff. Especially the part where Yumi and the rest of the Gesen girls were playing the boob rock paper scissors. That stuff really had me because each time they did that, it wasn't even fair. Because Yumi didn't win. Shiki was the only. It's like whoever's boobs is the biggest is the winner. Yes, Mike, they were doing that in the anime, dude. They were doing that in the anime. They were playing boob rock paper scissors to see if they could go to the beach or whatever. And Alex, you said the built up tension and confrontation? Yes. You're damn right. Build up tension and confrontation? Yes. Say JD said, and it's the anime series. And the anime series keeps getting blocked in censorship in EU by some random company. Sakao Phone company. Oh yeah. I remember seeing that one right there. That's the thing that showed up on the copyright strikes and all that shit when I first looked up the episode on YouTube. One of them was taken down because of that. Unless season 2 was done different. Unless season 2 was a bit done differently than the first season, because the first season, just like season 2, both seasons were owned by Funimation, like all of them were. I hate the blocking feature. I can't stand it. I understand what you mean, man, but let's not forget, like if it's YouTube, I can totally understand them blocking it and stuff, because we got people uploading content that's not theirs, and that's, well, understandable. Especially if it's reactions and stuff, it's not fair. Any of that stuff too. Just like how Sony got rid of intimacy mode off burst renewal, and now I gotta download. I'll have to download the PC version next time and get, you know. Cause right there are uploads of old 90s shows. Cause right. Oh yeah, that's right. They even had uploads for Berserk. The whole Berserk anime is uploaded on YouTube. They got the whole Berserk anime uploaded on YouTube, and that stuff hasn't been taken down at all. They even had one of my old favorite anime series, it's Hikaru no Go. Hikaru no Go was one of my favorites, and they had that one all the way on YouTube too. I think the uploader took it down though. I don't think it was YouTube that took that down, but the uploader took it down. Shit, I remember they had the first episode of Bleach uploaded. Yeah, old or unknown anime normally don't get taken down. That's true. I think it's only the ones that still run. I think it's only the animes that still do long-running, only the long-running animes that still run. Can we vote to YouTube to have the blocking feature removed from YouTube's site? I mean, we could try, but like, that would mean we could get away with uploading, well, a lot of episodes of anime in general. And I think the reason why they take down that stuff is because they want us to pay more money for this crap. They want us to pay more money to actually watch. Like, we've got uploaders in different channels, like famous channels like Funimation or any of that stuff, who upload the episodes easily and stuff. They can upload the episodes easy because they're the company that owns the rights to those episodes and stuff, like One Piece or other anime too. But don't forget YouTube with the copyright, not copyright, YouTube with the COPPA law and all that stuff. The COPPA law is something that needs to change before we can actually do a petition for the freaking copyright stuff. I think anime gets hated because of... Damn, I mean... I just thought they were just... I just thought Karens were just stupid in general because of other stuff they talk about, but... Damn, I didn't think they would hate anime. I mean, I can understand, like, I don't think it's just Karens. You're probably thinking all women in general. Some women out there love anime, but some of them just hate it because, mostly because probably their boyfriends actually have, you know, sexy waifus on their phones, or even as their background. I mean, I won't lie to you. I got Ryobi as my background. No, actually, yeah, I got Ryobi as my background on my phone, man. And I got Noel from Black Clover as my lock screen. I'm not gonna even lie to you. Why do somebody about to place a LOL on there? Go ahead, because that's the truth. I literally got Ryobi as my background on my iPhone, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
そうなのか規制は控えめに頼むぞさらばだああ
Ryobi, which pick? It's mostly oh wait, I think I know what you're talking about. You're probably talking about the Shinobi transformation Ryobi or the regular Ryobi, or just you mean like the Senran Kagura illustrations. I got basically an art pick from someone who made it. It's an art pick online, but it's Ryobi with big tits. The Shinobi transformation Ryobi, but not in her Shinobi transformation outfit. It's her with the big tits, but also the inner swimsuit, like in her frantic mode, you could say. Basically like that. All right, Spring for Hot Springs, and we got about 3 more. So that's an artwork or from the. Oh no, this is basically okay, so you know just any random pic you search up online, like I got a Ryobi, I got this background from Pixiv. Have you ever heard of a website called Pixiv? They do any kind of photos and stuff like that. Pixiv is where I got some of my Senran Kagura photos from, but they're from other creators. Not like from Marvelous or any of the cards, basically from other creators. I got mine from Pixiv. This is basically just an artwork created by anyone. Like a drawing that anyone would do. Colored and all that stuff, just regular. Like a DeviantArt type of photo. DeviantArt type of photo. I'll say it like that. Because Pixiv, if you want to get the best of Senran Kagura, the best of Senran Kagura pictures or any artwork or anything for that matter, you go to Pixiv. Pixiv has the best in my opinion. Actually, I can give you an example. I'm actually going to give you an example right here. I think I have an image. And this one ain't like the original artwork. I'm just going to show you an example. It's basically one of these. It's artwork like these. And they're not from the original, they're not from the original. It's like these. This right here. It's like one of these kind of artwork photos. This is the one I got saved directly to my PC. But example is one of these. Those types are like one of my favorites. Alright, one of those types I have with Ryobi. Have you seen some of the New Link artwork? Those are godly. I know what you're talking about. I think it's one of the one of my thumbnails are actually for it. I had a thumbnail for I think 2 thumbnails with the New Link artwork on them. One of them was for Hanabi and Renka. Because I put one for Renka and Hanabi with the New Link art style for the max. I did it for my maxed out I did it for my Estival versus maxed out video of Renka and Hanabi, and I put the new Link art style on there for the thumbnail. Yo, sure. Anyway, guys, all of you can join the Discord. You got the Discord link ready? Yeah, Discord? I mean, I got a Discord, yeah. I just want him to send me the link, and I have to get the Discord app downloaded. I gotta get the Discord app downloaded again, because when I factory reset my PC, there were some things I had to regain back. So, all right, but he should be able to post it on the chat. Because the Discord I need, the Discord is how I get my it's how I get each and every update for Naruto Clash of Ninja 4, which is still popular to this very day. Got 2 more after that. I'll bring in Katsuragi this time. Zikaruga. Man, 4 days off. I cannot wait. I'm gonna sleep in like a motherfucker.
ってあなたはヨミさん？あなたはお嬢様。この店の商品ごっそりいただいていくぜ。あれは地元の盗賊団ですね。
They ransacking the whole place. Shit.
どうでしょう。そのツナ缶はあのお方たちをたくさん倒した方が買うというのは。いいでしょう。異論はありません。では参りましょうか。食べ物がかかった時の私は一味も二味も違いますわよ。
Yo, trust me, we haven't heard it. Trust me, we've heard this before. Alright. I'm in this real quickly. I said I was gonna end this real quickly. I guess not. Let me do it like this. Katsunagi is very toxic in this game. Yeah. Get them all together. I'm trying to bring out the dragon on these bitches. Perfect. L'action, l'action. L'action, vas-y. 結果は私はクラスのみんなにツナのパスタを作ってあげようと思ってましたので、パスタでしたら2缶もあれば十分です。パスタでしたら2缶もあれば十分です。はい、2缶。ありがとうございます。では私はここで失礼します。 She knows who she is now. She knows who she is now. See that? She dropped something. You gotta go drop something. No, wait, she didn't. But she knows. Oh, her past is coming back to her now. Her past is coming back to her now. She was on TV. Yomi saw her on TV. Because Yomi comes from Yomi grew up in the slums. She had a poor life, while Ikaruga was living the wealthy life. And because of that, Yomi detested Ikaruga at first. So we got one more that's gonna end chapter 2. Housewife battle. Stop the insanity. I knew it was gonna be a long one. Because the last episode of another chapter always does that. すみませんでした。単刀直入に言う。お前たちには半蔵学院という前任の忍び学校を攻めてもらう。
攻める？目的は？
目的は超秘伝忍法書の奪取。
どうして超秘伝忍法書を奪わないとならないんですか？
より強い忍び部隊を作るためだ。それ以上は答えられないし、答える必要もない。襲撃作戦はそれぞれが小部隊を編成して行え。話は以上。さて、小部隊ね。誰を連れて行こうかしら。あなたたち何をしてるの？
はるか様のご命令の通り正座をしています。
そう。いつから？
1週間前からです。
Oh yes, very dark.
あら、すっかり命令したのを忘れてたわ。まあ当然よね。私の可愛らしいピンク色の脳みそにはあんたたちみたいな薄汚い犬を覚えておくスペースなんて1ミリもないんだから。それじゃあ、あんたたち薄汚い犬にはまた別の命令よ。
お願いします。私を連れて行ってください。
私もはるか様のために死なせてください。
いえ、一層死ねと言ってください、はるか様。
汚らわしい、触るな。
もっと。
Oh my god, they're just, I remember they're just like Riona. They're just like Riona. I think that's why Haruka takes more of a liking to Riona
そろ
than
そろ出発よ。10分で準備しなさい。
Kuro Fujioka, Big Buff 2. Felt like you were talking about Haruhi Fujioka from On High School Host Club. That's all I'm thinking that comes to my head when you say Fujioka.
はるか、お前の部隊はどこだ？
She did say Fujioka. I just felt like she said like Haruhi instead.
それでは作戦を確認する。
罵倒をお願いします。
私もです。
作戦が成功したらいつもよりもっと汚く罵ってください。
いいわ。思い切りの
Shit, heck if I know.
あげる。行くわよ。
Swear, man, I couldn't even stop watching that Black Clover episode. The way Asta knocked the fuck out of those enemies, bro. Shit. That time skip was something else. That time skip introduction was just amazing.
ありました。
Spade Kingdom arc is gonna fucking burn, yo. That's crazy. That's amazing.
はるか様、これです。はるか様、この巻物何も書いてありません。
このバカ犬、何勝手なことをして。
あれ、
これは
体が
はるか様。
何するのよ、今の状態で。
わかりません。
体が勝手に。
I'm straight up on Bleach Brave Souls while watching this. I love Senran. Oh, great. They got another update. I love Senran Kagura. But they can be long sometimes to the point where I'm just gonna straight up go on Bleach Brave Souls while I wait.
もうダメです。
You know, Sess, you've been doing that for the whole stream. It's fire, all right, man. And it's been a while since I went on it, and I got some I got in some crazy ultra rares as soon as I got back on the game, man. I got one of the anniversary Byakuya, the one with the wings or whichever, the moment I got back on the game. But I'm guessing the anniversary Byakuya is old as hell, so it's no surprise. I got the anniversary Byakuya, then I got I'm not familiar with the characters ahead of the Lost Agent arc. But I know what happened at the end though. But I did get Ichibe. I got Ichibe Hyosube. I think he was the leader of Squad Zero. Cause I heard they came out with a lot of anniversary characters and stuff. But the other characters I got next to Ichibe was Ichibe is one of them, and I got the shit. I got Genryusai. I got the head captain, the one where he's only fighting with one arm. I got that one. And then I got Toshido maxed out. Time skip Toshido maxed out. I think it's a Toshido after. I think it's a Toshido during 1,000-Year Blood War arc. And then shit, what else? I think it might be that I'm gonna check. I'm checking right now. I'm checking right now. Well, I'll be honest with you. The 6 stars I have about. No, that's not the only 6 star I have. Those are, when I say 6 stars, like those, I mean those are the 6 stars that are level 200 when you get a 6 star summon ticket. I got that Toshido from a 6 star summon ticket. The same for Yoruichi. And then I got 2 Unohanas. I got 2 Unohanas that are level 200. And then I got the level 200 Rukia time skip after I got that one about like 2 years ago. Then I got the anniversary Ichigo, the one where, not the new anniversary Ichigo, the old anniversary Ichigo where Ichigo can, the one where Ichigo, the second anniversary Ichigo, where he controls his hollow powers. If this was actually a real Ichigo, that'd be really amazing. Because it looks pretty badass. Like, these kind of designs need to be in Bleach games, and probably they should have been the Bleach anime, but they look beautiful. Then some of the 5 stars I got were some fucked up Halloween ones, and I don't care about the little Halloween ones. Honestly. It's when his Bastard Lord mask was falling off. Oh, it was that one? Oh, okay. Oh, you did not just do that. Oh, yeah? Ooh. Never hit me when I'm close to a corner. Oh, yeah? Ooh! I'm gonna finish this off in one blast. I got swimsuit in them, but she's a baddie. They still be doing those swimsuit summons, man?
みんなごめんね。
こんなの
Yeah, the most recent one was swimsuit Nemu Hottie Bell. Oh, okay.
仲間を切っちゃった。
未来、ショックを受けてる場合じゃないわよ。早くヘビ所に戻らないと。未来、ヘビ所までは別々に行動するわよ。その方が追ってから逃げやすいから。
追ってってまさか。
そのまさかだと思うわ。あの温泉であった半蔵の5人、きっと彼女たちが追ってくる。
I don't think Hanzo would be one to attack like that. Hanzo Academy would be the one to attack first.
今度の技は面白そうだね。おかえり。決めたぜ。
Alright, that looks like the end of chapter 1 and 2. We finished chapter 1 and 2 during this stream. Hold on. That's the end. Now we're doing chapter 3. It was good you guys were able to stay in the stream to the very end. I could tell some of you guys weren't staying in the stream to the very end. Some of you guys probably was like watching it, then went to another stream or somewhere else, and then came back like boom, just like that. I see the viewer count going up and down, man, but yeah, it's good to see you guys were still watching. But I see you, bro. Thanks for coming to the stream, Mike. And everyone else, Cess, Black Lion, Alex, and anyone else who was here at the beginning of the stream. Also JJ, Jonah Quinn. Who else? Martha was here at the beginning, then she just left like that. But yeah. Next chapter, next stream we'll be covering chapter 3 and 4 of Senran Kagura Burst Renewal in 2021. Yes, love you too. I will see you guys later. It is your boy, the Powerful Swordsman, aka Bankai. We're not gonna bring out the cursing part. Bankai Extension, signing out. I will see you guys later. Tomorrow is actually really, Mike? Let me get out my phone. I can't really do it on the chat because Streamlabs don't let me post anything. So then I gotta open up a browser to do it. So give me a sec. Oh my god. My god, when he said that. I'm thinking. Hey man, you asking? Don't worry, I'm gonna hit you with this. There you go. Hit you with that Naruto Will of Fire, bro. There you go. Hit you with that Naruto Will of Fire. That's what I'm gonna hit. That's what I'm gonna kiss you, bro, with the Will of Fire. Take it, man. It's very important. By the way, we're not gonna be doing Burst Renewal tomorrow. Since it's my 4 days off, I'm gonna be covering the post walkthroughs of Senran Kagura Shinobi Versus. So anybody who's gonna see me there, I will see you there. The time that we start the stream might probably be early in the morning. No, not early in the morning. I gotta get some sleep in the morning. Probably around 1 o'clock, maybe 2, 3, 6 o'clock. I might be doing a stream maybe midnight. I don't even know, but stay tuned for the Shinobi Versus stream. We got one tomorrow covering the post walkthrough and another one the next day after that. I'm off. I'm gonna be off about tomorrow, which is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So you will be seeing Shinobi streams, Shinobi Versus streams, on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And I might call out on a freaking Sunday and Monday. But yeah. I will see you guys later. It is your boy, the Powerful Swordsman, aka the Bankai X Tencho, signing out. Later, you guys.